Welcome to Homework Lib. Certain individuals must avoid consuming diet foods that contain the artificial sweetener aspartame. These individuals suffer from A. Scurvy, B. pellagra, C. beriberi, D. rickets, E. phenylketonuri. Certain individuals must avoid consuming foods with the artificial sweetener aspartame because they suffer from phenylketonuria, PKU. PKU is a genetic disorder where the body cannot properly metabolize phenylalanine, a component of aspartame. Consuming aspartame can lead to a harmful buildup of phenylalanine, causing severe health issues such as cognitive impairments if not managed through diet. Introduction. Aspartame is an artificial sweetener commonly used in diet foods and beverages that do not need the sugar-related calories. Nevertheless, it needs to be avoided by lots of individuals who are identified with the rare metabolic condition known as phenylketonuria or PKU. PKU is the genetically acquired metabolic fault wherein a human body does not correctly break down this component part of aspartame. It is a chemical substance called phenylalanine. Explanation. Phenylketonuria, PKU, is a disorder in which an individual does not have the enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase, which breaks down the amino acid phenylalanine, which is present in many foods. When it builds up in the body, it has severe effects, primarily on the brain. People with PKU are advised to avoid foods that contain aspartame because accumulation in the body would mean dangerous levels of phenylalanine. Option E is the correct answer. The correct answer is phenylketonuria because phenylketonuria affects the body's ability to metabolize phenylalanine. Aspartame is broken down into phenylalanine in the body, so individuals afflicted with this genetic disorder are unable to consume it since they will suffer severe adverse health effects, including severe damage to the brain. Explanation. Phenylketonuria is genetic, and if not cared for, it can increase phenylalanine buildup, which causes serious developmental problems and mental issues. Aspartame itself is dangerous for people afflicted with PKU because phenylalanine is digested and released from such products. Therefore, any foods and drinks that possess aspartame must be strictly avoided by PKU patients. Why other options are incorrect? Option A. Scurvy is caused by a deficiency of vitamin C, not by impaired metabolism of amino acids or artificial sweeteners. Patients with scurvy may safely consume aspartame without suffering adverse consequences of their disease. Option B. Pellagra is caused by a deficiency of niacin, vitamin B3, and does not have a defect in phenylalanine metabolism. Patients with pellagra don't need to avoid aspartame. Option C. Beriberi is caused by a deficiency of vitamin B1, thiamine, and has no relation to the metabolism of amino acids or artificial sweeteners. Aspartame has no impact on the patients suffering from beriberi. Option D. Rickets is a disease that is characterized by an abnormality of vitamin D and calcium. The disease has nothing to do with either aspartame or phenylalanine metabolism. Explanation. All the wrong answers reflect the deficiency of certain vitamins that include vitamin C, niacin, thiamine, and vitamin D, but none of them have any kind of association with aspartame metabolism. Only in PKU, there is a problem of inability to metabolize phenylalanine, so aspartame is dangerous. Outcomes. People suffering from PKU cannot take aspartame since it contains phenylalanine, a compound they cannot metabolize because the people lack some vital enzymes in their genetic material. Intake of such phenylalanine raises levels of the drug in their body and thus contributes to their brain development and what follows. The other diseases of vitamin deficiencies include scurvy, pellagra, beriberi, and rickets. These are not resultant from consuming aspartame. Option E is the correct answer.